this has been named the #1 beef dish in the world many times over. And for good reason. It's one of those dishes that is memorable. And when I was in Malaysia with Uncle Roger, I could not stop eating it. And that got me thinking, the flavors that beef rendang has is perfect for beef. It brings a little bit of sweetness, savoriness, tenderness, and most importantly, umami, which is your fifth taste. It's what beef eaters like me crave for whenever we're having beef. So naturally, aging beef in rendang paste should make it better. That is what we're about to find out today. The first and most important thing to do is this. It's beef rendang paste. Now get ready because it involves quite a bit of ingredients. Here are some of them. We have shallots, red chili, garlic, ginger, and lemongrass. Since I couldn't find it, the paste will work. You want to throw all of these ingredients in a blender, followed by the lemongrass paste. Now go ahead and blend everything on high and set aside. Into a pan, throw in a little bit of oil, followed by coconut flakes. You want to cook them and get them caramelized. Once you achieve that, go ahead and throw in everything you just blended. Now give it a good mix, and once it's combined, add some cloves, cinnamon, cardamom, some lime leaves, and tamarind paste. Now mix that up real good and combine these ingredients. Because to deglaze the pan and bring it all together, add in some coconut milk. Now go ahead and mix, reduce the whole thing, and right at this stage, our paste is almost done. You just want to season it with salt, taste it for seasoning, and there you have it. It's that simple. If you wanted to make beef rendang right now, you can just add beef and slow cook the whole thing until it's nicely golden brown like this. However, we're not planning on making beef rendang today. We're going to be using this to make the greatest steak on earth. And of course, it all starts with great beef. This is picanha, also known as culot, top sirloin cap, and most importantly, the queen of all meats. I got this one from Riverbend Ranch. It is beef raised in America, aged for 21 days, and exactly what I look for whenever I buy beef. Now here's the deal. I went ahead and added all of the beef rendang paste in there. After combining it with a little bit of more coconut milk, I went ahead and threw in my beautiful picanha. The important thing is to make sure all of it is fully covered. That way you will allow the flavor to penetrate deeply in there. Because now that this is ready, I'll be flipping it upside down every 2 days. And most importantly, I'm letting it soak in here in my refrigerator for months. Once the time was ready, I removed it from the dry ager, and as soon as I started taking it out, the smell that came out of this thing was wonderful. It's one of those experiments you know you are on the right track. Even though when you immediately take it out, it doesn't look that appetizing. Some of the most delicious marinade in the planet don't look very good, and that's because it combines a lot of different ingredients into one marinade, hopefully making things taste better. Because as I'm cleaning this one up real good, I noticed not only the smell was great, but something has changed on the beef. It made it more tender. I'm not quite sure if it was the combination of all of the spices or the generous amount of coconut milk added, because this is the world's first beef rendang soaked steak. At this stage, I was quite excited, so I went ahead and cut it into steaks, which is my preferred way of cooking this piece of beef. After slicing them up, you can clearly see the penetration that it had. Unlike a dry-aged beef, when you soak it, you don't want to cut anything off. Sometimes soaking the beef is actually better. That way you don't have any loss. When I put side by side with a real picanha, you can really see the differences. But they must be seasoned, and I kept it real simple, with only salt and nothing else. And as you can clearly see, this is not a full meal, and we like to eat. So I decided to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. This one is simple and easy to make, and most importantly, delicious. I started with some chicken thighs. They're cut into cubes, that way we can cook them quickly. I went ahead and seasoned them with my favorite barbecue rub, and immediately into the pan they go. You want to go ahead and cook them all the way through. And as that was happening, after boiling some potatoes, I went ahead and threw in some butter and smashed them up. I seasoned them with some salt and pepper, added a tiny bit of heavy cream, mixed it up, and in the end, you're left with beautiful mashed potatoes. To make this dish even better, I went ahead and made a chimichurri sauce. A generous amount of parsley, followed by chili peppers, shallots, garlic, some black pepper, salt, red wine vinegar, some oil, and mixed the whole thing up. And there you have it, chimichurri. Simple and easy to make. Now all there's left to do is to plate it up, because it does not matter how you choose to do it. Whichever way you decide to combine it, it will be absolutely delicious, especially when you put the chimichurri sauce right on top. A little bit of the acidity just cuts out the fattiness from the mashed potato, making things taste incredible, because this is today's side dish. But don't forget, we still have our main ingredient, the world's first beef rendang soaked steak. I have a feeling this is gonna turn out great, but I still have my doubts. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to grill, so let's do it. Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Rocket Money. You ever checked your bank account and realized you've been paying for something that you totally forgot existed? I found out I was getting charged every month for a gourmet Pickle of the Week club. I love pickles, but not $12.99 a month. That's exactly where Rocket Money comes in. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that lets you manage subscriptions, lower bills, make a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. And trust me, if it can save me from surprise pickle delivery, it can save anybody. Personally, I love using Rocket Money to clean up my subscriptions. The app automatically builds a list of everything you're paying for, and with just a couple taps, you can cancel the ones you don't need anymore. No customer service phone calls, no press 5 to cry, just done. Another thing I love, Rocket Money scans your bills and help negotiate them for you. Internet, cable, phone, just let the pros handle it. And the budgeting tools, man, I went from having no budget at all to having one perfectly customized to my spending habits. The app shows me where all my money is going, sends alerts about upcoming charges, and helps me avoid overdrafts. So take control of your finances today. Go to rocketmoney.com/Google or click the link on the description to get started for free. Thanks Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. Gentlemen, are you guys hungry today?
It's a very big side dish today.
That's because to compensate that we don't have a lot of meat.
Yeah, that was an upsetting thing to see.
But side dish, we have more meat here because I know you guys love proteins.
Yeah.
We got a really interesting experiment right here requested by all of the subscribers that have been asking for this experiment like crazy.
Good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. I have high hopes. Let's go. All right, dig in. We're gonna go for the first one, gentlemen. Please. Give me your true, honest opinion over here, huh? Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
You don't need to do much with the queen because if you love steak and a filet mignon or a ribeye and you combine them both, at least to me, that's what it tastes like.
The crust is amazing. Charcoal flavor you can feel. This is an amazing steak.
Great piece of steak. That fat does all the work for you. This is all you need for a cookout. For a barbecue, this is the steak to go for.
It is incredible, seriously. But are you guys ready to try the next one?
Yeah.
Can we go for the side dish, please? Because this...
Wow, it's calling your attention,
yes,
bro.
it smells very good.
Requesting your name.
I'm gonna go for it.
All right, let's dig in. So what this is, we've got some mashed potato in there. And of course, we got some chicken to stay healthy and chimichurri. That's what that sauce is in the top right there. We're gonna dig in for a bite. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Heck
This
yeah.
is smelling delicious.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Wow, it's not fair. And the mashed potatoes are really, really pillowy and fluffy. All the seasoning and flavor in that mashed potato really blends well with whatever sauce this is that you put on this chicken.
That chicken there is super flavorful. The mashed potato covers it a little bit, so it's not as strong, but you can feel it.
That is an incredible side dish. It is easy to make. It is delicious. I mean, you can't go wrong, everybody. But with all that being said, it is time for the experiment of our subscribers. You guys ready? Please, Fefe, let's go. Does it smell different?
It indeed does.
It smells like a lot of different spices have been put on it together.
A little nervous.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. I say you guys are extremely smart because I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this quite a bit.
Holy moly. I like it a lot. That aftertaste is like sweet, like a nice sweet umami flavor right after.
Yeah.
The crust on this steak is amazing too.
Yeah. Oh, Sebastian's having a go. Oh, damn. Sebastian really enjoyed it.
It's good. It's just, I'm not a big fan of like the aftertaste. You enjoy the aftertaste? I don't love it, but I'll have it again.
So it is beef randan, one of my favorite things to eat, and you mix it all together and we soaked on it. I'll tell you one thing, I actually enjoyed it and I wish I would have done this earlier. You guys?
I enjoyed it. I'll still recommend the side dish in my opinion.
2 thumbs up for the steak. I like the steak a lot.
There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, you should subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.